everyone! So for today's video, I wanted to make a 5 tips on transitioning to veganism if you guys are interested in becoming vegan. I recently went vegan, so these are just some tips from a new vegan who is successful at veganism so far to you guys so that it's kind of like relatable. Like we're all going through this if you're newly transitioning. So my first tip is to find recipes that you really like of vegan foods, or just maybe if you really like pad thai, which is me. I love pad thai. I looked for so many different vegan recipes and found some really good ones, and so that really motivated me when I could find that there are still a lot of really delicious vegan foods. Because if you first transition into veganism and you're eating a bunch of bland foods and you're craving something flavorful, then you're not going to want to stick with veganism. You're going to feel like it's boring and you're doing it for no reason. So find recipes that you like, and also find places that you can eat out that offer vegan options. I recently discovered that Auntie Anne's, like the pretzel place, most of their flavors are vegan if you order them without butter. So what they do is, I think the lady, she sprayed olive oil on it or something, and that makes it vegan because it's all just like sugar or garlic or something. And if you go to Starbucks, you can get your drinks with soy milk or coconut milk, as long as you just ask them and make sure that it's vegan. And you can go to certain Thai restaurants, just look for vegan restaurants around your city, and just to see that there's other really yummy vegan food that's really motivating for you to stay vegan. My second tip is to really educate yourself on why being vegan is good for the environment and why being vegan is just good for your health. There are so many benefits to going vegan, and I think it's just really good when you see a really good documentary or see some really good films. I follow a lot of animal rights pages on Twitter and on Facebook, and just seeing those kind of come up in my daily feed when I'm just searching through it is really motivating. And I just recently watched Cowspiracy. It's a really good documentary. It's on Netflix, and I only watched part of it, but it is so good. Like, when I first became vegan, I've only been vegan for literally like 3 weeks, but the first week I was like, this is terrible, like I want to eat cheese, I'm craving everything, and I watched that and I was like, I never want to eat dairy again, like that's disgusting, that's terrible, I would rather just eat yummy vegan food. And just knowing what really goes on behind your food, like connecting what's on your plate with what it's doing to your health and what it's doing to the environment and what it's doing to the animals, just making that connection is really good, and it's just really motivating. My third tip is to get motivated by other vegans. Subscribe to vegan YouTubers, watch what I eat in a day, search vegan recipes up that you want to try, and just watch other people's videos on why they're vegan. One of my favorite vegan YouTubers is Kalel, and she made a really good video. It was about 20 minutes long, and it was called Why I'm Vegan and How You Can Be Vegan Too, and I just thought that it was really good, really well put together. And yeah, I'm subscribed to Frilly the Banana Girl. She's really good, really motivating. She's also just like super blunt and honest, and I feel like that's what a lot of people need. They need that bluntness, that honesty. And then there are some people who just want to watch cute recipes and be motivated by that. So whatever way gets you motivated, just watch other YouTubers. There are so many vegan YouTubers, and I feel like the reason why vegan YouTubers are so popular, I guess, is because there are so many meat eaters and dairy eaters out there who are so rude and judgmental to vegans who are just trying to make a difference. And when you can go online and see a bunch of vegans who have the same opinion as you and who are eating the same way as you and who you can just get motivated by, then that's just really cool. So you can also look through my subscriptions. I'm pretty sure they're public, and I'm subscribed to a bunch of vegan YouTubers, so if you want to find them, just like look there. My fourth tip is kind of similar to like educating yourself, but it's just have a solid reason why you want to be vegan, and remember that if you're ever feeling like being vegan is hard. So my main reason for being vegan is the animals, and my second reason is for the health. When I watched Cowspiracy, I just really realized that yeah, these animals go through hell to get our food that isn't even meant for us to really eat, because dairy is just not really it's not good for you. You're not supposed to be drinking the milk of another species. Then I just didn't want to grow up with health problems. I mean, I still kind of eat a lot of vegan junk food, which is, I don't know, maybe not the best for me, but I know it's healthier than what I was doing before, which was eating a lot of dairy, and yeah, just definitely not good for you. So have a solid reason, be motivated by watching documentaries. Not to mention that after going vegan, you usually feel a lot better. I definitely feel a lot better, and I just feel like I never really feel sick after I'm eating at all. I never feel gross unless I'm full. Usually I just feel like extremely full because I like to eat a lot of food, but I don't feel sick after eating, so it's just really good. My last tip is to transition slowly. So I don't know if some of you guys know, but right before I started my YouTube channel, I was like, I'm gonna try to be vegan for a month. So I was a meat eater and I was gonna try to be vegan for a month. So I cut out, I can't remember, I think I cut out all meat except for fish for 1 week, so I did like a month transition and then my month-long of veganism. And so I cut out meat stuff for a week, then I cut out fish, and then I cut out eggs, and then I cut out milk and stuff. And that was over a pretty quick period of time for 1 month to go from eating everything to eating vegan and not really knowing that much about it, and I didn't do any research at all. I just heard from some vegan YouTubers that veganism was good. So I wasn't really motivated at all, and I was craving everything. Mostly I feel like because I wasn't eating enough, I was eating the wrong stuff. I don't know, I was eating boring stuff too. Like I would make noodles and I would put just tomato sauce on them, and I really like flavorful food. That was not flavorful enough for me, and I was just craving all kinds of stuff. So I was just craving all of these animal products, and then I went back to being vegetarian for a year. But I feel like after cutting out meat for a whole year, it was way easier for me to transition into veganism, so I would totally recommend doing a slow transition and not a fast one like I did. I just feel like that worked out really well for me. So those are my 5 tips on transitioning into veganism if you are interested in becoming a vegan, or if you maybe just want to slowly cut out some stuff. I am a new vegan. I've been vegan for 3 weeks, so I just feel like it's kind of relatable, like new vegans giving other new vegans tips based on my experiences. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about veganism or my journey, be sure to leave any questions in the comments below. And also just remember that since I'm very new to veganism, there's some stuff I don't know at all, so if I'm maybe spreading wrong information, just correct me in the comments below. I don't know. I know that I'm definitely learning new stuff about being vegan every day, and yeah, it's just a really cool journey. So I'm definitely going to be making more vegan videos, so stay tuned for those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!